Story 1 of 2. Canada's Liberal Party secures majority government via by-elections and defections. Canada's Liberal Party secures majority government via by-elections and defections. Here's what every outlet agrees on. Mark Carney's Liberals now hold 174 of 343 seats in the House of Commons after winning 3 by-elections on April 14, 2026, securing a majority government. The Liberals won all 3 by-election seats: University Rosedale, Danielle Martin, Scarborough Southwest, Dooley Begum, and Terrebonne, Tatiana Auguste. 5 opposition lawmakers defected to the Liberals in the past 5 months, contributing to the majority. Pierre Poilievre, Conservative leader, criticized the result on social media, calling it a cynical power grab and accusing the Liberals of backroom deals. The last time Canada had a majority government was under Justin Trudeau from 2015 to 2019. But not all outlets told the same story. The Guardian states the Liberals held 171 seats before the by-elections, while ABC does not mention this specific number before the by-elections. ABC mentions Carney's government suspended the fuel excise tax as a response to the US-Iran war, while The Guardian only mentions the tax suspension without explicitly linking it to the war. The Guardian notes the Liberals were heavily favoured in 2 of 3 by-elections, while ABC does not specify the level of favourability before the results. This story was covered by ABC News and The Guardian. Story 2 of 2. Spanish PM Pedro Sánchez's wife charged with corruption in university-linked case. Spanish PM Pedro Sánchez's wife charged with corruption in university-linked case. Here's what every outlet agrees on. Begoña Gómez, wife of Spanish Prime Minister Pedro Sánchez, was formally charged with embezzlement, influence peddling, corruption in business dealings, and misappropriation of funds on April 11, 2026, after a 2-year investigation by Judge Juan Carlos Peynado. The charges stem from allegations involving the creation and management of a chair at Madrid's Complutense University, where Gómez was co-director, and the alleged use of public resources and personal connections for private gain. Gómez and her husband, Pedro Sánchez, have denied any wrongdoing, with Sánchez dismissing the allegations as politically motivated. The investigation was triggered by a complaint from Manos Limpias, Clean Hands, a group with far-right ties. Pedro Sánchez's younger brother, David Sánchez, is due to be tried next month on charges of influence peddling tied to his hiring by a regional government in Badajoz in July 2017. But not all outlets told the same story. ABC states the investigation lasted 2 years, while The Guardian does not specify a duration but aligns with the April 2024 start date mentioned in ABC. ABC does not mention charges against Gómez's personal assistant or the businessman, while The Guardian explicitly names Cristina Alvarez and Juan Carlos Barrabás as co-accused. This story was covered by ABC News and The Guardian.